so if you've been paying attention, what's been going on with my very serious memory issues. I lose my memory like a machine gun sometimes every 5 to 10 seconds. It's not good. It's frustrating, it's scary. That's been going on, deteriorating since about COVID-19 I'm using to gauge this progression, this deterioration of my memory. So, here's a popping again. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for giving a damn, thanks for listening to what I have to say. So my friend Sarah, hey Sarah, has had multiple sclerosis since she was born, okay, and we belong to a very small private group of people who have MS, multiple sclerosis. Okay, and so and all of my friends on my multiple sclerosis group, they've all had MS longer than I have. I'm a noob. This stuff is still like, I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with me. Even today I said, what's wrong with me? Oh yeah, I have MS. So it gives me an opportunity to bounce questions off of people who are more familiar with it than I am. So thank you. And so I posed the question, you know, about my serious memory issues to my friends, and Sarah, who's also a Civil War reenactor and living historian, had mentioned eating processed, packaged, preservative foods will exacerbate and make our memory issues worse. The thing is I'd forgotten that. I remember reading several articles about that very topic just the year before. In any event, guys, what this is about is my memory issues. So Sarah told me, she pointed out, and thank you Sarah, and all my MS friends who've given me so much information. So what did I do? Okay, what did I do? What did I do? So this was about 2 weeks ago, right? So 2 weeks ago, I started eating. I've come full circle. I'm like back to when I was 13. So I started eating stuff that my uncle taught me to eat. My dad taught me to eat. My dad grew his own food. My dad had big long braids, overalls, big long beard. He looked like, you know, Willie Nelson Mountain Man. He grew all of his own vegetables, everything. And so in any event, guys, cantaloupe, peaches, some apples, all right, grapefruits. I love grapefruits. I've only been eating cantaloupe, peaches, bananas, nuts, almonds, steamed cabbage, rice, a bit of white pork. I eat white meat. I don't eat red meat. I eat red fish. I don't eat white fish. White fish has more iron in it. Red meat has more iron in it. I avoid iron, and I'm still alive. Thank you so much for eating that very strict diet, Daryl, so that we can enjoy your company a few more years. You're very welcome. But, so, the positive result of this is that the day after Sarah told me that, and it's still on our little forum group, I stopped eating Captain Crunch. I stopped eating, you know, packaged oatmeal. I stopped eating canned vegetables. I stopped eating anything packaged, and I only have been eating fresh stuff. Alright, straight up fresh stuff. Old hat to a lot of people, it's old hat to me, but the Big Mac Titanic sank probably when I moved to Gettysburg. I'm around people who eat Big Macs and everything else. So my point is, here's the amazing thing. This is a testament. Here's the amazing thing. No shit, I'm not exaggerating, you guys. After one day of just eating apples and grapefruits and cantaloupes. I get hungry in the morning, I sliced up a banana, I sliced up a peach, that's all I had, okay? The very next day, I only had 2 memory issues at all. It wasn't every 5 minutes trying to open up folders on my computer, trying to do a video, and I can't remember what tune or where I'm going with it. The very next day, the symptoms started to subside, the symptoms started to lessen, okay? So positive solutions. As you've heard me say over the years, Don't invest in band-aids. Only put your time and your thoughts and your energy into solutions as opposed to band-aids. Okay, so for me, that's the solution that rocks. Okay, and if you guys watched my Grateful Dead earlier video, my buddy Ed stopped by. Today is the day Jerry Garcia died. I was at his last show. I felt like Jerry was a friend of mine. It was a pretty big chapter of my life. Life-changing. The ability and the freedom to just travel the world. In any event, so you saw my video, my friend Ed came over, and Ed brought me some awesome peppers. And so you better believe I'm going to be growing those. Some nice green beans. So thanks, Ed, because check that out. That's totally fat. That's awesome. Yep, right out of Ed's garden. You know? So, I'm a happy camper. My memory issues have started to, as I progress eating what should be normal daily foods for everybody on the planet, my memory issues have been subsiding, okay? And so that's my 2 testaments for the weekend, appropriately. Healthy eating and herbal medication. Legalize it. And you, my friends, from Gettysburg to you, you guys have a really awesome rest of your day. And I hope you guys were hanging out with those people who love you the most. And this is the part where you want to insert the Banana Splits theme song. You guys have an awesome rest of your week ahead. And please say hi, don't be shy. Be well.